Here we are at the Hastings Plaza Live. Joan is MIA. Oh wait, here she is. She decided to join us.
Well, good evening. I'm sorry, I was just being interviewed by a potential member of the Thornapple Wind Band.
They interviewed you or you interviewed him?
He interviewed me, came up and talked to me.
He asked me who you were, and I said, "Oh, that lady over there in the white shirt and white hat."
He's a euphonium player. Yeah.
Nice.
So
welcome.
Are we live?
Yeah. We are going to do some really great music from movies and other things, but mostly movies. You're going to hear a little bit of the Beatles. You're going to hear lots of John Williams.
You'll hear a couple of squeaks because my horn is falling apart, but life goes on. Hopefully next week I'll have a new horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're rooting for it.
Can't wait.
Oh, I got to tell you, every year you start city band and the first concert you're freezing. It's cold. And then the 100-degree concerts begin, and so we are experiencing one tonight. I know, you think it's cloudy and you think that the temperature has gone down at your house. But go outside right now. There's no wind. The humidity just went up to 5,000%. And
the sun is in our eyes.
The sun is in your eyes, and it's not very nice, comfortable. But, we'll get to it.
Yes. Got Joan Spencer off to our...
Yes, we're going to have a solo by Joe LaJoy tonight.
Georgia on my mind.
I thought it was Moon River.
Oh, Moon River. That's what he usually does. Georgia on my mind.
He's going to conduct Georgia on my mind.
Carol.
He's going to conduct Georgia on my mind. We hope he conducts himself well.
Yes. Oh, you did? It will be great.
He's going to be playing the flugelhorn.
Over there holding down the floor on that side. Yes, and I went over there to see if he would buy me a water. He's got candy and
I want to show you the new addition to our stand this year. Super duper clips to hold our music so it doesn't fly away.
All I had was 220s, and I offered you whatever you wanted. I'm not walking all the way back. All the way back is like 5 cards along. This isn't that far.
Okay, well, I guess I'll hold the fort down now. Sandy's talking to Beth behind us. Tom.
Oh,
I taught a lesson today, and I used Tom. You're Tom.
Oh,
Tom.
yeah, Tom. Donna Tobias. Hello, Donna.
Hello, it's nice to
We will be starting shortly.
Yes.
Get a little bit of a late start, but it'll be fine.
Caleb Piersman's birthday is today. He's probably all of
Caleb Piersma, the new band director. We added a third band director.
Additional band director at
Hastings area school system.
So now
it's going to be a great.
Mr. White's going to feel like an old fart because Mr. Piersman's so young.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yes. Here we go.
So nice spot.
Not to have it canceled? I don't know.
Well, good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing out there? It's Hastings City Band.
Okay, I'm going to add my old fart sunglasses.
Welcome to what's supposed to be the 4th of 5 concerts, but it's the 2nd one because Mother Nature was just not.
Mother Nature is just on this weekly roll now.
Tonight's
It's kind of like
concert
when we get
theme is
snow in the
chart
winter
toppers,
for
but we're
Thornapple
also
Wind
going
Band
to some
or
of our
something. Then I know the
movie
next
hits as
Wednesday
well,
night,
so we're gonna
Thursday
combine
night
those things.
is
But
at
we'd like to
Carol.
get the concert started with some Rogers and Hammerstein. Here's Sound of
Oh, I thought you said with Mr. Rogers.
if you want, or you can just throw it aside.
We have some guest conductors tonight. First one up is the assistant band director at Kalamazoo Public Schools, as well as a tuba and bassoon specialist for the Hastings Band program. Please welcome to the podium friends of the Hastings Band, Miss Anne-Marie Welton and Alamo March.
Not a singing song, but it's a good song. Hi, Joni Oster.
Hey, Joni.
Hi, Carl and Tammy.
Hi, Carol and Pam.
Make a new copy of this next time.
Yeah, we'll steal one next week and make it, because you know we'll play it.
So the band sound great tonight? Nice job, Mrs. Mullen.
We do.
It's so nice.
People, you better
to be
get out of
playing
line, because we're playing a good
when I
song.
don't need to use clothespins to hold my music down. I'm just going to say that.
High up. Because
Clothespins. So, we're going to do some movie music now. Last week was the night at the movies. Tonight is Chart Topper. So we're kind of doing two concerts in one. So we're going to do a medley by composer Alan Silvestri. It's called Alan Silvestri and at the Movies. Not as well known in the name as John Williams. We've all heard John Williams, one of the greatest, if not the greatest living composer alive today, the most known composer probably alive today. Alan Silvestri has written a lot of great music. If you've been a fan of the Marvel Universe, he wrote a lot of the music for the Marvel Universe, including the Avengers theme.
We get to go to different universes, because we're going to marvel at them up there.
The one with Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. So he's written a lot for the Marvel Universe. He's also written the score to the Polar Express, which is going to be in this arrangement. The Ben Stiller? Is he the Night at the Museum? Was that Ben Stiller?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Ben Stiller, Night at the Museum. Forrest Gump, right back in the 90s.
Tom Hanks.
The feather theme with the piano.
I love watching
And then it starts with and ends with Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And so, if you know anything about me, I know I got to do a commercial. July 25th, hosting the Grand Rapids Symphony Friday night. There's about 150 tickets left, so if you haven't
On the
gotten a
cruise,
ticket,
you know, they
you
passed
gotta
it.
get one now.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to be playing the movie,
name of
The
it?
Scores, Back to the Future, while the movie plays
Where
above
they took
them.
the cruise
So
and
it's the
kept-
full-length
we should
feature
get together.
film with all of
We should
the
get together.
actors, all of
Give
the
it a
dialogue, all the sound effects, all of that. But the score has been taken out, and it'll be performed
have a
live
theme.
on the stage by the symphony. So we really hope you can come to that concert. It's going to be at the Performing Arts Center Friday, July 25th. It is the only concert in Hastings live that is not free. It is a cost, but we've had some really wonderful sponsors from our community, the Bongs, the DeCamps, Legacy Trust, MC Schroader Fund, and High Point Community Bank have all come together to help make this concert possible. So we really hope you can be there for that. So we'll give you a little preview with the city band playing some Back to the Future. And if that gets you excited, we really
It's in
recommend
July.
that. So here, without further ado, Alan Silvestri and Night of the Movies.
right. Yeah. That was good. Kentucky 1800. I'm so sad and lonely. So worried about Cindy.
Kentucky 1800. You're gonna love it.
Don't they sound great?
I wish
They're Hastings City Day.
I were Cindy.
Founded in 1857, this is one Schroader member, Greg Holly. There he is. That's pretty good. 160 something.
Write it down.
Schroader member, Greg.
There you go.
Okay, goes on and
We're going to play a song from the 1800s
Probably
now.
because I had a brain fart once.
Which one is it going to be, Mr. White,
okay.
back there? What is it?
It's so bright.
Kentucky
Even my
1800, you're
sunglasses
right.
can barely see.
Go to the concession stand, your bill's on me tonight.
Whoa.
All right, Kentucky 1800, great tune, brings together some of the, I guess, folk songs and time
Take
songs
all
of the
the beer and
time.
wine
So we
you have.
enjoy it. It's one of our
I will
favorites.
take everything in the concession stand. Huh? Very nice.
Right.
Keys didn't move fast enough.
You're gonna love the next song. Moon River, wider than a mile.
Oh, it makes me so sad.
And lonely.
So
You're gonna I'm just throwing it back here if you want. Whatever. And I'm putting the music away. Alright. Set up there high.
If I do say so.
Hang them high, hang them high.
Okay, this next one, we're going back to the movie. We're going back to it.
Thank you, Nancy. We're gonna play Moon River next if you hang in there.
That movie that came out. That
Breakfast
is still
at
up
Tiffany's.
today. Anyone know? Breakfast at Tiffany's? Moon River. That's right.
there's an
That's
echo
right.
in this
Who wrote it?
recording. Wow.
Henry Mancini.
Henry Mancini.
He wrote
Who was
Fun,
he?
The Elephant Walk. But Moon River is
That'd
really
be
the
fun.
crowning
We
jewel
should play
of
Baby
the songbook.
Elephant.
A lot of people say
We
it's
did.
like the perfect song. I
Baby
tend to
Elephant.
agree with that.
We did.
So we're really excited to feature, as you can see, Joe's
was
getting ready to play up here. He's going to play
Swear we did.
on flugelhorn.
He's going to
We're
play
gonna
our part
feature
because
this
he's
tune.
covering over our part.
Side note. It was written in 1961. Okay, that was the side note. All right, I'm just
I
going to
wasn't
adjust the
born
mic
yet.
level. Then we're going to get to that. Hi, guys.
He's at Borax in Cowboy tomorrow night.
Because we never know what's going to happen here.
What's tomorrow night? Oh, I can't go tomorrow night. That was something else. I'm going to go here. Not evil. It's what?
Angela Joy. Wonderful.
Joe.
Thanks, Joe. We're so blessed to have those kinds of talents in our community, aren't we?
We are.
Yes.
Let's think about it. Marches of America. Up high.
Speaking of wonderful talents, please welcome to the podium Director of Dance for Hastings Area Schools, recently back from a trip to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, 18.
Yeah.
Oh, Pennsylvania 650.
Yeah.
That's something. That was
5. Oh.
So Jen and I have been teaching together for 10 years, and we're going into year 11. Outstanding, wonderful person. And she's going to be conducting, Mrs. Yours is conducting Marches of America. So please welcome Mrs. Yours.
Marches of America.
Okay, alternate fingers. Perfect.
John Williams Trilogy. You're going to love this one. You're going to love this next one. Has all the favorite songs.
John Williams. Air intensity.
Well, we're going to do one more movie, and not to make you worry, that's not halfway. We're going to do less on the second half of this concert. We try to come up. It's actually right around the halfway point. In terms of time, okay, I'm just talking to myself up here. You can't do a movie night without playing some music by John Williams.
Without
He's my
Johnny!
hero. He's my favorite composer. He is everything
And who is that other famous Johnny? Here comes Johnny.
Johnny Carson.
Mr. Williams delivers. Star Wars, of course. Jaws came out 50 years ago. Jaws,
We're gonna hear
his breakout
Schindler's
score.
List. We're
In
the best
fact,
at Schindler's
Steven
List.
Spielberg kind of laughed at him when he first played the first two notes. He was like, "Really? That's the theme?" And he's like, "No, no, no. Listen. So we're going to do
You
this."
might be
And,
thinking of the clock.
and
song.
man, was
Yeah.
he right.
I bought it.
I don't think there's a more iconic two notes ever composed.
You know, but
And that formed that relationship with Spielberg, which then turned into movie and after movie after movie after movie with him. He wrote for George Lucas a lot. He wrote for the Harry Potter
Although,
franchise, the Jurassic
hang in
Park
there, guys,
franchise,
because we're
Indiana
going to play
Jones.
John Williams. We're going to hear
Wrote some
Jurassic
really
Park,
serious
Schindler's
scores
List,
like Schindler's
and
List.
Raiders
Um,
March.
and then, of course, all the adventure scores. It's Superman, the Superman theme, the original Superman theme is one that he did. Just so many great things. There's a great
Wait till you
documentary
hear our
that came out
solo
about
at
a year
Schindler's
ago
List. We're really
on
good at
Disney
it.
Plus.
Because we're
And
gonna
we're
make
the
you
only
cry.
clarinet you can hear.
really, really hot day this month or next month, or a rainy day, you can be inside, and you've got that streaming service. It's a great hour and a half, 2 hour documentary. I learned a ton watching it. I loved it. So here's a medley of 3 of his hits.
there are actually trills in this one.
We
No
got
one's
Jurassic Park,
play.
which was written in 1993.
The person that was watching.
He also wrote then Schindler's List in 1994.
So
So these two
Spencer
scores
talks
back
too
that.
much?
And then
Yeah, he
finished with 1981 when he wrote Raiders
Let
March
us not
Down.
teach it, though.
There's a great story. I'll just share
Probably
this one story. It's in the documentary, so it's been confirmed by John Williams himself. When he was brought into the filming
He's gonna
view
tell a
to
story.
view Schindler's
And we
List
are
with
like
Steven
dying
Spielberg.
up here.
They sit there. So the way this works is that the director puts together the cut of the movie
The only
and then gives
person
it to
who's
the composer.
acting like they're
And then the
attentively
composer
listening
gives
is
the movie,
Spencer's dad.
and writes the score.
Like,
And so they watched
Dan.
it together to take notes and talk about themes and where things should go and how it should be.
Looking
And
at
to
his
get
son
done
with
watching the movie for the first time, no music, just the movie, without the music. And,
the trumpet.
you know, it's a very serious film. And John Williams looks at Steven Spielberg and says, "I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I'm not good enough to write this music. You need to find someone else." And Steven Spielberg looks
Joan
straight
and I
back
were
at him and
taking
goes,
the
"I know. But all the better ones are dead." And so John took on the task and wrote a beautiful score for it. And you'll hear that featured in our clarinet section. So we hope you enjoy this medley of Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park, theme from Schindler's List and Raiders March.
That's a song too.
peaked a little bit. I missed that deep
I know, but we did really well. We really helped you.
We have that timing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's pulling you around. We're doing Georgia on my money next. Awesome.
John Wood. We gotta love John Wood. And the Hastings City Band.
Okay.
Two of my favorite things.
Sorry, people. I moved.
Here in our
Daddy.
class.
Daddy, we're going to do Georgia on my mind.
So
You're
we're
going
going
to
to
love
switch
it.
now to concert number 2.
Daddy.
All right, so
Daddy.
we just finished tonight at the movies. Now we're doing chart toppers. This
Daddy,
is probably
enjoy.
where I talk about next
Daddy,
week's concert, right?
Oh, Betty.
Our
Sorry, Betty.
11th annual Tribute to America concert.
Waiting.
Next week, Wednesday, July 2nd. Right?
Hey, Rob.
Right? We hope you can be there.
At
Yeah,
35.
it's a really great concert. We are a little more formal on that. We have lots of
Changing it. I feel this one.
I guess Joe is conducting now,
and
too.
kind of walks us
And
through
talking
some of the
loud.
directions
Yeah. We thought we were talking
hope
too
you can
loud,
come to
but I
that
think
concert
he was
next
maybe
week,
a little
Wednesday.
louder than
That's
we
our
were.
finale concert for the season. Now, as we switch into chart toppers, we're going to go to a piece
I'll make you.
that's very familiar to the Hastings City
Spencer won't say
Band.
a word that you
But it's a chart topper from the 60s. Okay? Georgia on my
60s.
mind. Written by
Yay, 60s.
Hoagie Carmichael. All right. These quizzes are going over great, guys. They're silent out there. Is anybody out there?
You're going to hear the
We're
soloist on
out
the trumpet
of
behind me,
here.
Mrs.
Um,
Carrie Carl.
Ray Charles, of course, made the famous original recording. In the 1979, Georgia, the state of Georgia adopted it as the official state song. I don't know why it took them 19 years, but it did. And please welcome to the podium, retired Hastings City Band Director for 30 years. Please welcome back to the
Been
podium,
retired 30 years already.
Mr. Joe LaJoy. as
It'd be like 90s.
Where's Georgia Robinson? This one's for you, sweetheart.
Hey, Georgia! I love her. She's so cool. Les was so funny. Marshall Brooks.
This is my chance to talk. This was not rehearsed, and he doesn't know this is coming, but I want to thank Spencer White for all the work he does to make the city band season so successful. He knows a lot of help.
That was the soloist.
Thank you, Michael.
There's Kaylee Caro. Kaylee.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Media, or if you read the paper, you might know that I have another job now. But I'm still here. I didn't leave. Okay? So I've been working with the administration for about a semester now, working on how can we get more teaching going on in the band program, while also working on some district-wide initiatives. And so through some collaboration and meeting for over 4 months, we kind of came up with a plan. And the plan was that I would continue working with the band, but also have more time now dedicated to the Performing Arts Center, and take on a new role with our Community Education and Recreation Center, our CERC. In exchange, though, the district would hire a new full-time band director to come in and keep things going, because I wouldn't be in the classroom as much. And so we posted that job, and we had over 50 applicants, which in today's market is crazy, because there's a teacher shortage out there. So the fact that we had 50 applications, many of which had lots of experience, lots of brand new teachers, lots of teachers with experience, we only had the job really open and posted for 4 days. Technically 5, but if you count the first and last day as more, it's basically 4 days. So we went through all those applications, we did the interviews, and we were able to offer a position, and that person was board certified on Monday, so we're really excited to welcome to the band community a very good friend of the band.
Where are you?
Program has been involved actively with the band program now for 2 years, and just got done with 1 year teaching at Galesburg, Augusta. Graduated from Western Michigan University on the bassoon, marched tuba in the marching band there. Went to high school at Seago, where his dad is the band director, and we're so excited to have him. So we're going to have him, and by the way, it's his birthday. Mr. Caleb Pierce, ladies and gentlemen. So, everybody, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caleb. Happy birthday to you. And many more. He's only 23 years old, folks. That's great. Welcome to the family. We're super excited.
23 is married. He's been married.
Okay. Is that exciting? It's so exciting.
He'll retire when he's 53 or 52.
All right. Chart toppers. They don't get much bigger than the Beatles, right? Probably the biggest band of all time. So we're going to do a medley of some of their tunes. It's called The Best of the Beatles. You can argue if these are their best hits or not. They're fun, though. Ticket to Ride, Hey Jude, and Get Back. Okay, now Hey Jude was the 10th biggest song of all time, so that might be in the top for sure. We hope you enjoy this rock
that was just
medley
Joe
of some
blowing through his
Beatles
trumpet.
tunes.
Sorry, my clarinet is dying. It needs a ticket to ride out of here.
Pick it up.
Yay! That was fun.
Well, there's some people watching that one.
I like it. It's a good time.
I messed up once.
Oh, I wish it was September. September.
Teresa,
Because then it
hi.
would be cooler outside.
Teresa McLean was on, but she's gone
Hi,
live.
Teresa.
Teresa, we're gonna play September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. You love this one.
Hey, Beth, 62 minutes.
Sorry, Sally, I forgot to announce that you were going to do donations. Can we give a round of applause to our volunteers? Sally from the Thornapple Arts Council. Thank you for always giving up that urge to give there. As you can see above and on the side of the banners, the immense support that goes into the Hastings Live
I knew
programming.
that.
Really, the driving force behind that is the Hastings
Sorry, people.
and the Thornapple
I had
Arts
to see
Council
how many
are
measures there were.
working together. Megan Lavelle and Steve Hope, who are both here tonight. Steve's the band, Megan's on the audience. They work all year getting this programming ready, over 50 concerts this year. And your donations help keep that going, as well as the sponsors above and beside us. And we want to also take a moment to thank the Vaughn Family Foundation for their ongoing support towards the
You
programming.
can always
and
donate to the city
Can you give a round of
band
applause for
by
all
going to
of
the
them?
Berry Community Enrichment Center page.
All right, we're going to keep the chart
Berry
toppers
Community
going. This is
Foundation.
our last
Donate
chart
now.
topper. And then we've got one more march after that, and then the concert's over, folks. We're almost there. So concession, this is kind of it. All right, if you can hear
There was
me in the
a
concession
breeze.
stand. Should be
That are a bunch of people farted out.
Terry and I are going to take a break.
What are we doing? We're doing September. It's July. It's June. It's June, right? Yeah, it's June.
Can you imagine what the 4th of July concert's going to be
We're doing a tune called September. Made famous by the band.
20-something right now.
There we go. We got an answer to that.
July 2
All right,
is
they're out
our
there.
next concert,
All right,
and we are
hello,
going to
everybody.
be playing
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
4th of
One of their
July
big hits. This is a really fun
patriotic
tune.
hits.
Please welcome to the podium retired band director
You
from
can
Madawan
light some sparklers
Consolidated
while you
Schools
watch
and
us
Archman
play.
Schools.
Be a great
And a
time.
very good friend of the band program, trumpet instructor and marching band instructor, trumpet player in the pit orchestra, fix that clarinet ready for the concert person, a little bit of everything. She
give
wears
us a
so many
little
hats in the band
trouble.
program.
We did
We're
some
really
good
lucky to have her. Please welcome to the podium Miss Beth Clipfell, everybody.
One, two, three, four.
Beth Clipfell, everybody. You've been a here on board here is Carl King. The Coast Guard, we hope to see you next week on our final concert of the season. Have a great week. Thanks again.
Didn't mess it up one part over that song. We had to play a really
We are getting ready to play the Coast Guards, our final song of the night. Say goodnight.
Good night.
Come back next week.
Come back next
It's
week.
gonna be cooler
Hopefully it
and
won't
better.
be
We're gonna
as
be
hot
better.
and humid.
Bye.